Welcome to Monday Morning Quarterback, a weekly feature of Cannon Church. I'm Tim Emmett, the senior pastor at Cannon, and on Monday mornings we connect the message from Sunday, the game of football, and the week ahead. Welcome to Week 1, opening weekend of Season 2 of Monday Morning Quarterback. As some of you know, and I wish all of you did, the Pittsburgh Steelers defeated the Buffalo Bills in their Week 1 matchup. No one really, or very few people, gave the Steelers much chance. The Bills are considered contenders for a Super Bowl, one of the best teams in the AFC, whereas most experts think the Steelers will be lucky to win their division. But Pittsburgh went to Buffalo, fell behind 10-0 at halftime, and then answered the bell. They came out and scored 20 unanswered points in the fourth quarter and ultimately won that game 23-16. Following the game, quarterback Ben Roethlisberger has said that one of the things that really encouraged him is that although they were starting 4 rookies on offense and had a kind of tough time getting going, nobody panicked. He didn't see any panic in the huddle. He said, "No one blinked." He used that phrase, "no one blinked," twice in his post-game press conference, and each time he did, he laughed and he said, "I hate to quote Coach Tomlin." Mike Tomlin is the head coach of the Steelers. He's been their head coach for 14 years. And during that time, like all head coaches, he has used words to form the culture in the locker room. He's used that phrase, "don't blink," "we don't blink," "nobody panic," in other words. He's used that phrase and others, phrases like "the standard is the standard" and "next man up" and "we don't live from our fears." He uses those words to form a culture, shape a culture in that locker room and on the field. This past Sunday, we continued our current sermon series, "What If Love Ruled the World?" We heard Jesus say that the invitation to live in the kingdom of heaven, to live with God right here and right now, is an invitation in part to live without lies. No oaths, no vows. Don't use our words to mislead, misrepresent, or manipulate others. Let your yes be yes and your no be no, said Jesus. Anything more than this comes from the evil one. In other words, when we mislead, misrepresent, and manipulate, we unleash hell on the earth. But when we are people so truthful that oaths and vows are not necessary, when our yes is our yes and our no is no, we help bring heaven here. Coach Mike Tomlin uses words to form a culture. What kind of culture are we forming with our words? So what's our game plan for the week? We're going to reach into the book of James, written by James, the brother of Jesus, who himself became a follower of Jesus. In the first chapter, he says, "Let everyone, all followers of Jesus, be quick to listen and slow to speak." He's really echoing the book of Proverbs, written 1,000 years before Jesus. The book of Proverbs says things like, "The fool can't stop talking. The wise man is slow to speak. He listens. He considers his words before he talks. But the fool, he's quick to talk and can't stop talking. He's always running over with words." You know, we live in a culture that encourages us to be quick to speak and slow to listen if we listen at all. Don't bother listening. Just be quick, be clever. Own the libs, crush the conservatives. We just play games with words. The game plan for this week is to be countercultural. Listen to James, the brother of Jesus. Be quick to listen, slow to speak. Pick a venue. It could be social media. Maybe you're one of those people who just loves to post things constantly, stir up the pot, push other people's buttons. Maybe this week, for just 1 week, you stop talking, stop posting, just listen. Believe it or not, the world can live without your words for 1 week, but the world might be blessed by open ears for 1 week. Or maybe it's just your everyday conversations, the people you see and interact with every day. Maybe when you're talking with them, your first thought is, "I need to listen." Don't be thinking about what I will say. Think instead about what they are saying. Quick to listen, slow to speak. Wise words come from listening. And so this week, as we try to form a culture to help bring heaven here instead of unleashing hell here, wise words come from silence. And so let's be quick to listen and slow to speak. That's the game plan for this week. I hope you have a great week.